got out of chemotherapy.
Would you like to go to jail also?
She just got out of
Get in your car and leave. Leave. You are about to go to. You are about to go to jail for interfering. You get back in your car,
have any emotion?
I don't care. Get in your car now. I'm done talking to you. Get in your car. You're gonna go to jail if you don't.
Therapy.
Get in your car and leave. Leave.
No emotion.
Get in your car and leave.
You have no emotion. I did just get out of chemotherapy.
That in no point changes how I'm conducting this investigation. I'm conducting an investigation based on my training.
1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007. How long do I?
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? I know a lot of you remember the video that I recently covered where Dr. Claudia Hilton, a chemo patient, was arrested for suspicion of DUI, and she ended up going down to the police station and passing the breathalyzer test. She was not drunk, and Officer Calderon was very rude and disrespectful and unprofessional to her. Well, in the last video, I had shown up after she had already taken the field sobriety test and she had already been put in handcuffs and put in the back of the vehicle. Since then, I have obtained the body camera footage of that incident, and this is them. They just went through the red light, and Claudia was following her friend, which is the only reason why she ran the red light, was because her friend went through and it was yellow, and her just trying to stay behind her friend and follow her like they had talked about, she continued through the light. And that's exactly what predators like Officer Calderon sit around and wait for, because this is going to make his night. Also, I want to point out, this is the first body camera footage that I've gotten since the Galveston Police Department officers have been equipped with a new body camera system. It works really well in the wind. As you'll see in this video, there is no wind problem at all. But one thing I did notice is that every minute it beeps and vibrates really loud to remind the officer that they are being recorded, because if not, these officers would be too dumb to remember that they're being recorded, and they might say something or do something that would get them in trouble.
I got you. Okay.
And I saw that light change, and I was like, oh.
Yeah, it was very red. Very red.
I saw it. I was like, what do I do?
Probably stop next time. That'd be my.
I don't want to lose her, though.
I got you. That'd be my recommendation, though. I got you.
So I just want to make sure she's
1947 on 2. Can you run that Texas DL for me? Do you have insurance?
Yeah, but
Where y'all headed to? Where's that at?
West Creek.
Okay, okay.
This is my. Well, this is it. I'm not sure what you need. It's part of it.
Go ahead.
And I'm good on it. I don't know if this is most recent, but I'm current on it.
Go for it, thank you. You have a little bit more current of one? This one expired a year ago.
Well, I got it all. Let's try to keep.
This one expired 2 years ago.
Well, it's good. I have it current. That's my same thing. I just haven't put the newest one. That's my account.
Could it maybe have been be on your phone, like an email, in an email or on an app?
Maybe.
Yeah, because these are all, both of these are expired right here.
I got it. Usually I call them.
Yeah, okay.
When I get my inspection.
Let me see if I can verify it on my end, okay? Hey, do me a favor, stay in your car for me. Can you stay in the car? Okay, can you go stay in the car for me? Stay in the car.
She's always following.
I got it, but that's extremely unsafe when I'm sitting here conducting a traffic stop and I have a car that I've never seen before get out and start walking up to me. That's not what I like, okay? Where are y'all coming from?
We were at San Luis.
San Luis? What were y'all doing there?
We went out for dinner with some friend, another friend, and we were talking and came out.
Okay.
And then she has a condo there.
At San Luis?
Yeah.
Okay. So and then is she from Montana?
Yeah, but she has a house here in Lafitte.
Okay. How far down is that? 11 mile? Okay. Have you had anything to drink tonight?
Yeah, but not. I'm good.
Are you sure?
Yeah, you want to test me?
Would you mind?
I could.
Okay. So I'm gonna put that right there. We're good with that.
All
What I'm gonna have you do, I'm gonna have you hop out, okay?
right.
Come back here with me. Alrighty. So, about how much would you, if you had to put a number on it, how much have you had to drink tonight?
Well, since 6:30 started,
Okay.
I had a glass of wine,
Okay.
chocolate chip,
And a what? Okay. All within how long?
6:30 to now.
6:30 to now? Okay.
Until
Did you eat anything?
Ate dinner.
Okay, what'd you
Ate pretzels, snacks during the champagne,
Okay.
and then I had a salad and soup, and dessert,
Okay.
and the wine and the Chuck martini.
Okay. Okay. So what I'm gonna have you do, there's a couple tests. The first one's gonna be an eye test, okay? So what I want you to do is I want you to stand with your feet together, arms down by your side, hands, yep, just perfect. I want you to stay in this position until I tell you to change positions, okay? Alrighty, so what I'm gonna have you do is I'm gonna have you see follow the tip of my pin. You see the tip of my pin right here?
Okay.
You wanna turn away from the wind?
Yeah.
Alright.
For the light.
There we go. Well, I needed the light so I can see your eye.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna shine it directly at your eye. Okay, so you see the tip of my pin?
Yeah.
Alrighty, with your eyes and your eyes only, I'd like you to follow that pin, okay?
Okay. Got it.
Do not move your head, okay? You understand?
Got it.
Perfect. Timber. Keep following it for me. Timber. Alright, keep following it for me, okay? Alright, keep following. We're gonna go up and down, okay? Alrighty. So the next test I'm gonna have you do, it's called the walk and turn, okay? So if you'll come over here for me, and you see this line right here? we're gonna use this line. So if you'll face your car, what I want you to do is I want you to put your right foot on the line. And then your left foot, I want you to put in front of your right foot, touching heel to toe, arms down by your side, okay?
All right.
Touch heel to toe.
It's not my best thing.
I got you.
have kids on this. I'm a therapist.
Okay.
And that's, I'm not very good.
Let's get it touching heel toe.
I'm not too good at balancing this.
Alrighty. Do you have any sort of knee injuries, ankle injuries, hip injuries that would prevent you from doing a test like this?
No.
Okay.
I'm just, 70.
I got you.
I'm just not too good at it.
Okay, so stay in that position, okay? When I tell you this is what, ma'am, can you please go get in your car? Can you please get in your car? Ma'am, get in your car, please. She is safe. I'm a police officer. Please get in the car. Please get in the car. Then go get in your car. She is safe. I am a police officer employed by Galveston. Please get in your car.
Yeah, you have to demonstrate this to my kids because I do this test.
I got you. I'm still going to give you all the instructions and the rundown, okay? So if you'll touch heel to toe for me. Alrighty. So when I tell you to begin, what I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you take 9 heel to toe steps down this line, okay?
All right.
Once you hit your 9th step, I want you to plant that lead foot and using your other foot, take a small series of turns to turn yourself around, okay? Once you make that turn, I want you to take 9 heel to toe steps back down this.
Just say this wind is kind of pushing me too.
I got you. Okay, would you rather go into the wind?
I don't know, but it's sideways pushing me.
Would you rather go into the wind?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do that. So, yeah, I'll have you get back in that starting position. So right foot on the line, left foot in front of right foot, touching heel to toe, arms down by your side, okay? All right, so like I said, when I tell you to begin, go ahead and take 9 heel to toe steps down this line.
Okay.
Once you hit that 9th step, I want you to plant the lead foot and using your other foot, take a small series of steps to turn yourself around and then take 9 heel to toe steps back down this line.
All right.
I want you to count each step out loud.
Okay.
If you step off the line, I would like you to step back on the line and continue from where you left off, okay?
Got you.
I want you to look down at your feet and I want you to keep your arms down by your side, okay? I'm gonna give you a quick demonstration of what it should look like, okay? When I tell you to begin, 9 heel. 1, 2, 3, all the way to 9. When you get to 9, you're gonna plant that lead foot. Use your other foot, take a small series of steps to turn yourself around, and then take 9 heel to toe steps back. 1, 2, 3, so on and so forth until you get to 9, okay? I did 3, I would like you to do 9, okay?
Okay.
Does that make sense? Do you have any questions about my instructions? Alrighty, you may begin. Alrighty, the last test I'm going to have you do is called the one-legged stand, okay? So the one-legged stand, go ahead and put your feet together, arms down by your side, touch those toes. Perfect. Arms down by your side, stay in this position until I tell you to begin, okay? Alrighty, so when I tell you to begin, what I want you to do is I want you to lift either foot, your right or your left, whichever one you prefer. You want to turn around and so you're not facing the wind so you can see me?
Here, I'll get my face.
Okay, so that's probably better. Okay, so I'll restart. So when I tell you to begin, what I'd like you to do is I'd like you to pick up whichever foot you want. It doesn't matter which one, right or left. And I want you to pick up your foot approximately 6 inches off the ground, okay? That's roughly the size of a soda can, all right? When you do this, I want you to point your toe and keep your foot parallel to the ground, okay? I'll give you a demonstration here in just a second. And I want you to count out loud, 1001, 1002, 1003, so on and so forth until I tell you to stop. You understand? If at any point you need to put your foot down, that's okay. Pick it back up, continue counting where you left off, okay?
This is one of the tests that the kids do too.
Really?
Yeah.
Alrighty, so I'm gonna give you a little demonstration, okay? Alrighty. Pick up either foot, whichever one you prefer. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, so on and so forth until I tell you to stop. Until I tell you to stop, yes ma'am.
Okay.
Do you understand the instructions completely? Alrighty. Whenever you are ready, you may begin.
Okay, 1001, 1002, 1003. Try again.
Keep going, yep.
Okay, 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004. 1001, 1002, 1003.
Ma'am, get back in your car. Please get back in your car. I am conducting an investigation. Please get back in your car, or you will be arrested as well for interfering. You want to interfering? I will not. I will not. I am talking with her. You have no part in this. Stay over there, ma'am. Stay over there. You have no part in this investigation. I don't care. Please get back in your car.
She just got out of chemotherapy.
Would you like to go to jail also?
She just got out of
Get in your car and leave. Leave. You are about to go to.
I'm an attorney.
You are about to go to jail for interfering. You are pulling my attention away from the investigation at hand. Please get back in your car, ma'am.
She has.
Please get back in your car,
Do you have any
ma'am.
emotion?
Please,
She just got out of
ma'am,
chemotherapy.
do you want to go to jail?
She
Do you want to go to jail? Get in your car now. I'm done talking to you. Get in your car.
She just.
You're gonna go to jail if you don't.
Therapy.
Get in your car and leave.
You have
Leave.
No emotion.
Get in your car and leave.
You have no emotion.
I did just get out of chemotherapy.
That in no point changes how I'm conducting this
No, you're not.
investigation.
But just so
I am
you know-
conducting an investigation based on my training,
Yeah.
and she is about to go to jail for interfering if she does not leave.
Well, the reason she said that is because it did kind of impair me a little, the chemotherapy.
Okay, impair you to a point where you shouldn't be driving.
No.
Okay, then I'm not worried about that. Okay, so because she rudely interrupted the test that we were
Let's do it
conducting,
again.
I would like you to restart. Would you like me to go back through the
You
through
just
the?
said, put my hands down here, and then try to do what?
Let me go ahead and go back through the instructions. Okay.
Okay. Go through.
I'm gonna face this way though, because I don't trust her. Alrighty. Go ahead and put your feet. Yep, feet together, toes together, heels together.
My
Toes.
knees don't really fit that well.
They don't? Okay, well that's fine then. Okay. So what I would like you to do, when I say begin, I would like you to pick up either foot, your right or your left, it does not matter. Approximately 6 inches off the size of a soda can.
Yeah.
When you pick it up, I would like you to point your toe and keep your foot parallel to the ground, okay? Once it's up in the air, no, please don't start just yet. Once your foot is in the air, I want you to count out 1001, 1002, 1003, so on and so forth until I tell you to stop, okay?
Ready?
Alrighty, I'm gonna give you another demonstration since she interrupted us, okay? Alrighty. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, so on and so forth until I tell you to stop, okay? Do you have any questions about the instructions I've given you? Alrighty, you may begin when you are ready.
Okay. 1001, 1002, 1003. Did it 3, right?
Yep.
1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006. Okay. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007. How long do I? 1001, 1002, 1003. 1001, 1002, 1003.
Alrighty, we're good. Alright. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is at this point I'm gonna place you under arrest for suspicion of driving under the influence, okay? So at this point, if you'll put your hands behind your back.
Oh my God.
Alrighty, you'll come to my car for me.
Wait, what about my car?
What was that?
What about my car?
I'm gonna have it's gonna get towed, okay? So go ahead and come to my car. Come to my car for me.
Oh, wait a second.
Come to my car for me.
Okay, but what am I gonna do about it?
About what?
Well,
Please come to the car. That's
my purse is in.
That's
Can I
okay.
bring
I'm
one?
gonna grab whatever you need to grab out of it, okay? But what I need you to do is I need you to take a seat. Do you have anything on you that's gonna poke me, stick me, anything? Nothing like that? Okay. I'm not gonna search you. They'll search you when we get to the jail. However, if you bring anything in there that you're not supposed to have, it's an additional charge. Okay, so I'm letting you know that you don't have anything on you.
My phone.
Well, is that in your pocket or that's in your pocket? Where's that at?
Let me move my hands. I can show you.
Nope. Just tell me where it's at.
It's right in my back pocket.
It's in your back pocket. Okay, I'm gonna grab it. Which one? Which side? Oh, I see it. Alrighty, you can go ahead and have a seat for me.
Okay.
Best way to do it is backside first, lean back, and then use this foot to step up.
Did you want me to call my oncologist to talk about my impairment from my chemotherapy?
What would
Would that help you?
I don't think so.
Well,
I don't think that the chemo is what's impairing you right now. I believe it's the alcohol you drank while at dinner. Okay. Give me just a sec, okay? What would you like out of the car right now?
well, can you roll up my window? How are we going to get my car? Do we need my keys? How's that?
Yeah, so the keys they're gonna stay with the car, and I'm gonna get a tow truck to tow the car, and I will give you a tow slip that says exactly where it's gonna go. Okay?
Okay, so can you close my window?
I will close your window.
Bring my purse.
Purse and phone.
You have my
I have your phone. I have your
You have my
driver's
driver's
license. Yes, ma'am. I'll get your purse. Is there anything else?
and this is kind of uncomfortable.
Yeah, it's not. It's
See, I
not.
also had a mastectomy.
Okay.
I'm kind of post-surgery right now,
Okay.
so I'm not really in real good physical shape.
Okay.
So,
Okay. Well, the clues that I saw during the test, I believe that it has to do with the alcohol consumption. Okay. So, phone. I have your phone. I have your driver's license, wallet. Is that anything? Is there anything else?
purse.
Purse. Okay. I'll get that, and I'll roll up the windows. I'll roll up the windows for you. All right, ma'am. So,
You need to be a pest.
what's up?
I'm really thirsty.
Okay.
I got water in my car.
They can. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. Okay. So I'm gonna read you something. It's very important that you pay attention. You'll basically check that you consent, and then you'll sign it. Okay. So at this point,
Well, I'll consent if you give me some water.
well, see, I'm not allowed to do that, unfortunately. I'm not. Once you're in this.
post-surgical,
Okay.
I need to have water.
So when we get to the jail, they'll be able to help to facilitate that. Okay.
Okay, well, there's some in my car.
I know, but I'm not able to give that to you at this point. Okay. Alrighty. So at this point, the tow truck just got here, so we'll be up in just a sec. Okay. Ma'am, I'm gonna need you to move your car so they can get up here. I'm gonna need you to move the car so they can get up here.
Can we get your name and badge number?
Yeah, I'm Officer Calderon, badge number 693.
Cold
He
iron?
just searched the
Calderon.
He just
Can you
searched
spell
the
it for me?
car.
Calderon.
I'm gonna call. She was following me, and I ran yellow light, so she followed me.
You are correct, and she ran the red light. Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
So I need you to move your car, please.
but
You got it on video?
we're gonna call USA to tow our car to her house. Why do you need to tow the car?
Because at this point, she is under arrest.
He's already searched her car.
You're right, I did. It's called an inventory. I conducted an inventory of the car since the tow truck driver is going to be taking it. So can you please move your car?
Why
Ma'am,
are you going
ma'am,
to?
ma'am, can you
Why?
please move your car? Can you
Why
please?
do I have to move my car?
So that the tow truck
Now, why
can
do
pick
you
it up.
need to tow the car?
Because she is under arrest.
For
Please
what?
move your car.
For what?
Driving for suspicion of driving while intoxicated. Please
She
move your car.
wasn't- She has.
Please move your car, ma'am.
I'm going to
Ma'am,
tell you, she's in chemotherapy.
ma'am, please move your car.
She's in
Ma'am,
chemotherapy. She can't walk. She
Ma'am,
can't do balance.
we are past this already. She has already been placed on. Please move your car.
Suspension's not a crime.
Please move your car.
No, she
Please,
has been
ma'am.
under chemo for the
Ma'am.
last couple months.
Ma'am,
Move your car.
ma'am,
No, he's got-
please move your car. I'm getting frustrated, and if you do not move your car, it's going to be considered impeding the investigation. Please move your car.
Just move it and then come
Please
back.
move your car. You can come back once you move it so that he can,
How far
so,
do I need to move it?
to where he can pick up the car. So just move it down. I don't care if you stay
And
here or
where
not.
does she pick up her car?
It'll all be on the tow slip, which will be in her property at the jail. I am giving it to her.
And how do I get to the jail to get her?
It is, we are on, the jail is located at 601 54th Street, okay?
Will you text me that?
I will not text you that. No,
No,
ma'am. You can Google Galveston County Jail and that's where it will be.
And what's the arrest record for her?
I don't know what you're asking me, ma'am. Please move your car.
What is she?
For suspicion of driving under the influence, please move your car. Please move your car, ma'am.
Suspicion under
Please,
driving.
ma'am, please move your car or you will be under arrest.
Okay, she's
Move your car.
She's
Ma'am.
suspicion of being under arrest, right?
That doesn't make sense.
Suspicion.
Please move your
Suspicion of
please
being
move your
under
car,
arrest.
ma'am.
Maybe you should move your
Please
car.
move your car. I'm giving you many opportunities. Move your car.
Don't give him a chance to arrest you. Just
I
move
do not want to place you under
We'll
arrest.
do it too, man. Move your car.
Oh my gosh.
Chemo, and you're giving her a DUI because of it. You're a hero.
Okay. Perfect. Okay.
You're a hero, Paul.
Yes, sir.
Does that make you feel tough against treating elderly women, man?
I mean, I don't really think that's what I'm doing.
Suspicion is not a crime.
Okay. Okay.
You know they arrested a guy for suspicion of DUI 9 months ago? His name's Matt Reardon, and his blood results came back 0.
Okay.
But he's still in the jail because y'all's bullshit arrest violated his release conditions.
Okay.
Suspicion is not a crime. What proof do you have that
I'm not gonna be talking about this to you.
Sobriety, Jeff?
I'm not gonna be talking
I
about
wish
this
I'd have
stuff to
been
you.
here, she wouldn't have took it. That's why you don't ever take a field sobriety test, people. How long have you been on the Galveston Police Department? I've never seen you before.
Almost 2 years.
Almost 2 years.
Almost 2 years.
Well, you're gonna look real special.
Alrighty.
If that lady wouldn't have moved her car, you were gonna take her down, huh?
I had the opportunity to, but I didn't want to.
Yeah, you were gonna slam her into the concrete.
Nope. Wasn't necessary.
Real tough guy, huh? You showed that elderly woman who's boss, huh? You showed her, huh?
I need water.
Where's all your arm tattoos? You don't have any arm tattoos?
I don't have any tattoos at all.
Oh man, you're behind the times, man.
I am.
Gotta get you some of them gang tattoos, man.
I don't think so. I'm not a.
You can fit in with the rest of the.
I don't really. Not really my thing.
What about you?
You good? Appreciate you. Thank you. No, thank you.
I need a drink of water.
Change his mind real quick. I haven't searched her, but she's wearing kind of tight clothes. Do you mind just taking a look at her? Her friend almost went to jail too for interfering.
Oh yeah? I
Yeah.
saw all those people standing out there.
El camera. I'm gonna be YouTube famous. Alrighty, we can hop out real quick.
What's your name?
Officer Calderon.
Calderon?
Yes, ma'am. And this is Officer Pinto. She's gonna search you, make sure that you don't have anything else on you, okay?
Yeah. Can you help me out? Yes, ma'am. I'm 70 years old. Not all that good.
You don't have nothing on you, right?
No earrings.
Earrings? You have pocket?
You have my phone in my purse.
I do, yes, ma'am.
And where's my car?
I told you there's a slip that I'm going to give you. It's going to have all the information of where the car is being taken to. Your friend, who was also very frustrating, she also got a card saying where the car is being taken also. When you get out, please talk to her and tell her because she almost went to jail also. Yeah, and for no reason. Okay. Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna go under your breast, okay?
Watch out, I'm just having a mastectomy.
Okay.
And I have a implant.
Okay. Go ahead and separate your feet a little.
Yeah. Surgery.
Okay. Alright, now we can walk your feet.
Can I get some water?
You can ask them inside, okay? We don't have no water.
I had some in my car, but I don't know.
That is correct. I would not let you.
Oh.
I would not let you grab it because that's not our role.
It's not what?
It's not our role. Not what we do.
So I saw you were looking at leadership. You're working on
So that was the website that we did the DUI stuff on is leaders.
We're gonna go in this door right here, okay? So it opens up. Okay, step in, go to your right. I'll put this shirt here. These up here.
There's got a typo on this thing.
What?
There's a typo on the thing.
I didn't make that.
Slowly, there should be an H in there.
H. Alright, just have a seat on the chair right there. Alright, so like you said, I'm Officer Pinto. I'm gonna go ahead and do the Intoxilyzer test for you, okay? So I'm gonna set a 15-minute period to where you can't cough, you can't sneeze, you can't burp or anything like that because it will interfere with the 15 minutes, okay? So just have a seat there. Just keep your hands on top of your lap there and don't touch your mouth or anything like that, okay?
I need to have water before this because I have had the flu recently.
We can't give you anything within this 15 minutes, okay? So you're going to have to wait 15 minutes, and then after that, we can ask them if they have water, then they can give it to you, okay?
Because I have had a lot of coughing.
Okay. Well, like I said, it's going to take 15 minutes. We can't give you anything. You can't drink anything or eat anything for those 15 minutes, okay? So just hang in there.
So are you married?
I am.
Is your husband married?
I have a wife.
Wife?
Yeah.
Is she here?
Yeah. She's a paramedic here on the island as well. So.
What's your social security number?
So not only did the Galveston Police Department unlawfully arrest Dr. Hilton and put her health at risk and put her into medical distress, but they also exposed her private information to people that might want to steal her identity, because I'm going to tell you her social security number was not redacted out of this video, and I will make sure to protect it and make sure that I don't publish this anywhere without redacting her social security number like the Galveston Police Department failed to do. Shame on you, Galveston Police. You put this woman through enough.
So you're gonna blow into this tube long and steady. So
How long?
it's gonna keep going until it beeps, then you can stop. Okay, so take a deep breath and blow as hard as you can and steady. Okay. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going.
I don't have good lung
Alright,
cancer.
try again. You're almost there, you're almost there. Keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want me to not blow too hard? How hard should I blow?
You just blow as long as it keeps going until it beeps. So it's gonna beep until you get to like approximately here. So just take a deep breath and blow. There you go. We're gonna have to do it one more time, okay? So you can have a seat for now, and then it's gonna go through all of its little runs, and then you'll just blow again a second time. Okay? Same way you did it last time, just do the same thing, okay?
Please blow long and
Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Alright, guys, do it again.
It's not working.
So do it again. Same way you did it. Yeah. No, so just take a deep breath and then just blow.
steady.
Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. There you go. You know,
Well, these guys, they all have the same kind of tannish ring. They didn't look like they were tuxes. Did you guys wear tuxes in yours?
yeah.
They didn't look like tuxes, but maybe I didn't see that. How do I look? What's my point?
So 0.25 or 0.2?
2-2. Alright, you can go sit out on the
What's that mean?
I'll come explain it to you in just a second, okay? Yes.
They didn't look like they were tuxes though. Did you guys wear tuxes at yours?
Yeah.
They didn't look like tuxes, but maybe I didn't see that close. How do I look? That's my point.
Alright, you can go sit out on the
What's
pink
that
filter.
mean?
I'll come explain it to you in just a second, okay? Yeah, just go have a seat on the
Stop recording.
Twice the legal amount.
What?
Twice. Oh wait, no, never mind.
No.
No.
Not even half.
So you would think, after everything that Calderon has put Dr. Claudia Hilton through, you would think that he would inform her that she passed the test and maybe even offer her some water since she's been begging for it for hours. But no, he immediately shuts down both body cameras, sends her into the booking area where 4 other men are passed out and drunk and snoring, and she has to sit there for hours with no water and having no idea what's going on. Dr. Hilton did send me an email and explain to me everything that happened after they turned these body cameras off. She said after she took the test, she asked Calderon if she passed or not. He said he would talk to me later about it and told me to go into the holding area where 4 men were sleeping on concrete benches. A female officer came out and said to the officer that Ginger pulled her button off. She then asked for my jewelry. I asked for water and bathroom again, and she unlocked the bathroom for me to use it, which was in a cell, but said I would not get water till I moved into my personal cell. I asked what was going to happen to me, and she said I would be sent to a cell and would be there overnight and could talk to the judge in the morning. Remind you, everybody, this is after she passed the the breathalyzer. I asked about getting a phone call, and she said not yet. I mentioned several more times that I had chemotherapy and recent surgery for breast cancer and was not fully recovered. Was actually going to start radiation the next week. She said I would be sent to a cell after all of the 4 sleeping men in the holding area were processed first, so it was going to be a while. I waited a while longer, and then Officer Calderon come and told me to come over to him and said that he would be releasing me because of my medical issues. He said he would not be issuing a warrant, but had written up what he had done for transparency. Officer Calderon told her that even though that she passed, that he could arrest her for other things and that he was doing her a favor. So nice of him. It was about 4 a.m. and he asked me if I had someone who would come and pick me up. I said that my neighbor would probably do it, and he handed me my phone to call my neighbor. My neighbor said he would come and would get there in about 30 minutes. Officer Calderon drove me in the squad car around the building to the front by the statue for the officers killed in the line of duty. When my neighbor arrived, he gave me the copy of the towing receipt. Dr. Claudia then goes on to write, I have never had such an insulting and degrading experience with a police officer in any other city that I've lived in, including Galveston and Houston. I was never resistant to being arrested during this occurrence and was very cooperative with Officer Calderon. Treating good, compliant citizens with the level of disrespect demonstrated by Officer Calderon is a disgrace to the Galveston Police Department and to the Galveston Island. The job of protecting and serving was violated by Officer Calderon. His performance indicates that he is not ready to deal appropriately with the public, that he has poor judgment and makes poor decisions. He should be removed from duty until he is able to handle himself more.
Why don't these Galveston police officers have portable breath tests in their vehicles? We're seeing all the time people getting DUIs and getting arrested, their cars towed, getting taken to the police station, and then they pass the breath test and they're not drunk. Like this woman right here. It's ridiculous. They need to have portable breath. She was on chemo for a month, and they gave her a DUI because the chemo had her balance messed up. They took her to the police station. I just obtained the body camera footage a couple of days ago. She was not drunk. And that's what happens when you're cooperative and you tell the truth with the police. They do you like they did her.
I'm Dr. Hilton. I'm a professor at UTMB, and I'm not a big drinker. Last time I was drunk was probably 25 years ago. I was arrested by Officer Calderon on 63rd Street at Seawall at 1 a.m. on April 27th, and yes, I was out past midnight. I guess that's bad. I was heading back to my house in Lafitte's Cove from a celebration with 2 of my friends at the San Luis because I had finished chemotherapy. I was on it for 5 months, not 1 month. And I had surgery because of breast cancer. I was finally able to drink alcohol after months and months of not being able to. I had 3 drinks over 6 hours while also having appetizers, a leisurely dinner, and dessert. I had no feeling of any alcohol effect on me. Officer Calderon stopped me and asked me if I had anything to drink. I told him yes. I had 3 drinks over 6 hours. I told him that I was eating and the whole time. It was a very dark and windy night by the seawall. He asked me to get out of the car and do the walk on the straight line test. I don't know if you know that one, the stand on your 1 foot test. And I didn't do too well. I told him, I did chemo. I wasn't up to my best. And the wind was kind of pushing me around and I couldn't see very well. So then he asked, he handcuffed me and he put me in the back of his cruiser and he had me sit there for about 30 minutes while he proceeded to search my car and have it towed. And I asked for water. He said no. He finally took me to the jail. I asked for water again. I was told no. They gave me the breathalyzer test, and I was .02. The legal limit's .08, I guess, if you didn't know that. And I didn't actually know it. And I ended up sitting in jail about 3 hours, got home at 5 a.m., and had to pay $215 for my car to be towed. Officer Calderon was very disrespectful. I didn't really know my rights. I really didn't know what I could do, what I was supposed to do, how to handle the situation. It was very complicated for me. Bruce Rebman was very helpful. They came and they videotaped a lot of what happened. So my suggestions are, I have 5 things. One, I'm repeating what Bobby said about breathalyzers and the cruisers would be great. I wouldn't have had to be towed. I have an article, field test. That test I took, it's not valid on people over 40, and you probably don't realize that I am over 40. And and if if you're impaired, it shouldn't be on people who are impaired, who've been sick. There shouldn't be illegal car searches. People should know their rights. More support for that, like Bruce. More humane training for the officers.